Here on Maui, agricultural education can never start too soon. Today on Making Over Maui, we're in Haiku to see how a group of volunteers are helping to prepare a new garden at Haiku Elementary. Today we're here with Matt Lane, and he's with Community Workday. What is Community Workday exactly?
Community Workday is a 20-year-old 501c3 nonprofit, and we do beach cleanups, recycling projects, paint projects. We're building gardens, all kinds of things.
So what's going on here today at Haiku Elementary?
Well, we're doing one of the first work days here at the garden. It's been an ongoing project for about 2 years. So consistently volunteers have been coming out and starting to plant the garden, spread compost, mulch, just get everything ready for when the kids come.
So what inspired the Community Workday group to come to Haiku Elementary?
Well, Robin first started working with school kids here in Haiku, right? And she was coming up with an idea of how they could build this school garden and approached us about it. And we had some extra monies to be able to come in and do that. So through multiple community work days, we've had like 3 or 4 really large scale ones. We were able to help build the entire garden and hopefully in the future help sustain it with community partnerships and extra resources and funds.
So Jenna, who is the garden coordinator, has a unique position.
To maintain the garden, it really needs a coordinator. And through coordination, it's mostly been volunteers through all the school gardens. There's a few school gardens that have privately funded school garden coordinators. And what makes Jenna so special in her unique situation is that the principal actually decided with the teachers that they would hire a school garden coordinator with DOE funds. So talking with all the other school garden coordinators on every island, she is the first in all of Hawaii to be a DOE funded school garden coordinator.
I work out here with the classrooms. I bring out kindergarten through 5th grade, and we just incorporate the concepts of gardening and how to grow your own food.
Awesome. And what are you doing here?
Right now I am screening our bokashi raised compost ring that we built with the students the end of May. And it's just a combination of all of their green waste and cafeteria food and some other nitrogen like horse manure and materials that we bring in. And it sits and breaks down, and then we screen it and we top feed all of our beds.
Oh, awesome. You pretty much run a classroom of kids out here in the garden, is that correct?
Yes, every day I have at least one class out here for an hour. Each class is an hour long, so we have 20 to 24 students and just teach them the basic concepts from germination to food on the table.
How do you integrate the gardening as part of their curriculum?
We focus a lot on their science, and we kind of follow like what the teachers are teaching in science, whether it's learning about plant cells and the different consumers and decomposers. So we kind of talk about that with our compost. We also focus on the seasons and just having them journal observation in their science journals.
Earlier in the year, with Making Over Maui, we were at a local high school with Li'ikula Lavender, who was helping with their agricultural program there. Here at Haiku Elementary, we're starting at an even younger age. What is the importance of starting the kids so young?
Well, starting at a young age, I believe that we're integrating the concepts of from seed to table, and that's really important. It gets the kids excited about growing food, and I think we're growing future farmers of Maui just by starting them at such a young age, and they're really excited. It's something that hopefully will follow them through middle school, through high school, and then eventually they can be growing their own gardens.
That's perfect. And you're teaching them the value of growing their own food and agriculture.
Yeah, and just the concepts of organic farming too. We do everything organic in this garden, so they're learning how to make compost, they're learning how to make soil, they're learning from germinating and watching the stages, so it's really following them, I think, with each year.
We want to thank Matt and Jenna for taking the time to chat with us today during this wonderful project. For more Making Over Maui segments, be sure to visit MauiMagazine.net. Well, that's it for this week. We'll see you next time.
Give me sweet, sweet kisses all day, and then I'll repay you with a little bit of love now. Come on and move with me, and we can shake, shake, shake on.